Hey, welcome. This is the first beginner abs class that I'm doing. A lot of times with my ab burners, I've been just giving you like modifications or things to do that are more of like a beginner move, but I figured I would focus today on just doing a short. It's gonna take us 16 minutes. We're gonna use my timer, but just beginner ab moves. It's gonna help you really work on your form, work on being aware of your core and your back, things that we need to be conscientious, cannot say that word today apparently, while we're doing abs. So I have 12 exercises. We're gonna do each one of them consecutively. It's 30-second work, 10-second rest. So you'll go through all 12 of them. We'll get a 30-second break, and then we'll go back through and we'll do the full 12 exercises twice. So I'll take you through, I'll demonstrate all of them. We're gonna work a little bit on our plank form. When we do our planks, we're just holding them. So we're not gonna add any movement. Movement comes later once you feel comfortable with your plank and you've mastered just holding and keeping your form good. All right, so having said that, our first two exercises are actually planks. So I'm gonna start my timer. We're gonna go back on our mats, and all you need is a mat, nothing else. Okay, we're gonna get a 15-second countdown with my timer. You ready? It's gonna be fun. Okay, so high plank position. We wanna put wrists under shoulders, and we're gonna elevate and bring those knees off the mat if we can. Hold our hips in line with our spine. Okay, holding that belly button in. Now, if you need to shorten the distance, you can put those knees down, but don't push your hips up. It's a nice flat plank position. So see how my body's all lined up? So this is going to be like a little bit more challenging, a longer distance. Okay, so I want you to really focus on engaging your core, holding your glutes. We're doing this for 30 seconds, and then we get a breather. You're almost there. 5. Good. Come all the way down for me. Second plank. Okay, and then we're going to flip over. We're going to do forearms. So you're going to do elbow under shoulder. Same thing. You're going to come up. You're going to hold. You're going to pull that belly button in. You're going to try not to elevate your hips. So try not to push your hips up. You want to lower in that nice flat plank position. If you need to shorten the distance here, you put those knees down again. Okay, hold. Really focus on core activation here. Hold. Almost there. 8 seconds. Hold on to make sure you're breathing. Good, good. All right, relax. Turn over. We're going to lay flat. Our next exercise is a right side, left side. We're doing single leg bicycle. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one knee. You're going to pull and extend. So you're going to crunch. Opposite shoulder is going to come off of the mat. Pull it into that knee here. So in. Extend. Good. We're working on core strength, so we still keep that belly button in. Keep our back on the mat here. 10 seconds. Good, good. Keep that up. You go at your pace here. Good. We're switching sides, so we're going to do that same thing on the other side. So hands supporting at the bottom of that head. Right here, it comes in together, extend. So lift that shoulder and extend that leg. Pull, extend. Good. Nice work. Keep that up. Make sure you're breathing. Crunch that in. We're adding in obliques. So when we do that leg extension, feeling those lower obliques, upper. When we lift that shoulder, almost there. Good. Crunch and extend. Think about what you're doing. Think about where you should feel it. You'll get more out of the exercise. All right. Next one. We're going to put our hands by our hips. This is a good position for our arms to support our back. We're going to do an extension and a reverse crunch. So if I go low to the ground, it's going to be harder, okay? So I can do my extension up here. And then my reverse crunch is where I lift my hips off of the mat. So now we're activating lower core, making it work. So we go out and lift. Good. You go at your own pace. That extension, we have to watch our back. Good. Lift. Extend. You got it. One more. Good, good. All right, right here. So next one, we are on our forearm doing a side plank, okay? Elbow under shoulder. We're going to lift and hold. This hand can stabilize, all right? We want to make sure shoulder's okay. If I need to shorten the distance, I put that bottom knee down. So I'm still in my plank, but I've shortened the distance, okay? So that's how we get stronger at our planks. We start at whatever level we're comfortable. You can hold here, or you can put that hand on your hip. Just holding, 10 seconds. Good, right there. Feel that all through the outside. A little oblique work here. Good, switch sides for me. Just flip it around. Same thing, get everything lined up. Very important, elbow and shoulder in that nice straight line. Hand in front for shoulder stability. If you need it, remember we can bend that knee. Holding, I want you to try to keep that hip elevated the whole time. Right there, just hold. And make sure you're breathing. Isn't this fun? Planking is so fun. And you can start doing the plank challenges, right? I add movement in, but that's always optional. It's always a fun song. So I want you to get that nice strong core. Planks will help that. Nice work. Good, we're back on our mats here. Scissor legs, we're gonna focus just on the lower at first, and then I'll show you where you can add upper. So scissor leg, we go down and up from the top down, okay? If I wanna make it a little harder, I can lift my shoulders, bring it up, or I can stay right here. Good. So back to lower core right there. Remember, if you wanna lift the upper body, shoulders can come up. It's just gonna make it a little bit harder. Good, we're not worried about super speed here. Keep it strong. Nice, little breather, you're doing great. All right, number 9, toe touches. Anytime we elevate our shoulders, try to keep that neck neutral. We're reaching up towards our shoelaces. If you end up touching your shin, that's okay. I want you just to try to feel that shoulder lift, up, up. Good, keep that neck relaxed. I know, easy to put tension in our neck when we're doing any sort of core work. Try to relax. You're almost 8, 7, 6, 5, almost 4. Nice. I wrote it down so I didn't mess it up. Here we go. Straight arms, side plank. Oh, look at me. I told you, you guys are gonna be plank rock stars. All right, there's your low. Okay, so when we do a straight arm plank, the difference between straight arm and forearm is now I'm using more upper body, okay? So now if I wanted to straighten that bottom leg, top leg, we can go right in front. So that gives a stable base. Once I stack my feet, I'm gonna have more movement. It's gonna be more unstable. So that beginner move is either with the knee down or that top leg in front of the bottom one. So hold on. Good, switch sides. Same thing. Wrist under shoulder, right? Knee can stay down. You can put that hand down to get set. Or front leg in front of that bottom leg. Okay, once I stack it, I'm gonna add instability. It's gonna make it harder. Okay, so it's just helping you understand positioning so that way you can pick the best position for you. Right, notice how everything is in a line all the way up. Hold on, 8 seconds. You're doing great. Good, 5. Nice work. We've got one more exercise. We're gonna stay upright, okay? And we're gonna do Russian twist. So we're gonna add obliques in again. We can keep our heels down, twist right here. We wanna lean back a little, so here's how it looks in this sideways position. Once I lift my feet up, I'm gonna feel my back holding. So it's gonna definitely use my back muscles. If it strains your back, then you come right here. So I don't wanna be up tall because then I'm not gonna get anything out of it. I lean back just a little bit and I twist right here. Come on. And then when you get good at these, then you just can add like a 5-pound weight, work your way up into that heavier weight. Good. We have 30 seconds here. Take a breather, get water. Mine's over there. That's a great place for it, yeah? We're starting back at the top. So you did round 1, okay? All we're doing is, again, going back through exact same 12 exercises. Now that you're familiar with them, I really want you to focus on your form, your positioning. Okay, we got 8 seconds. Wrist under shoulder, line that up. Okay, if those knees are down, drop your hips in line with your spine. Otherwise, those toes holding on the mat Good, hips are low, right? If we do this right here, it can be just to relax our back, but in order to engage our core, we have to lower the hips, right? A plank is just that flat, long position of our body, okay? Pull your belly button in, squeeze your quads and your glutes. Just hold strong. Come on, almost 6, 5. Nice work, bring it down. Get those elbow to shoulder lined up. You want those elbows right underneath. Same thing, you can lift and keep the knees down or up and hold right there. Good, remember if we elevate our hips, we take a little bit out of the core, so if the core is not working, it's gonna give your back a little breather, so it's okay to bring them up if you need to, but you really wanna just try to work towards bringing those hips in line with your spine, keeping that belly button in, making it strong here, 10 seconds. You got it. Nice job, turn over. Single leg bicycle right here. Okay, we got one more on each side. Remember, you're gonna hold behind that bottom of the head. That shoulder lifts, elbow comes towards the knee. Pull it in, extend. Take your time. You go at your pace. Good, good. Try not to pull on your neck. It's just holding and you're turning to lift your shoulders. So we don't wanna pull on our neck. Just a nice easy lift and lower. Nice, almost. Oh yeah, good, little breathers, switching sides. This is just a good 15-minute, well 16, but who's counting? Just a good core builder here. It'll bring your core strength up gradually. Good, getting your form good on these. Very important. Good, good. Pull, extend. Keep that going, almost there. Good, good, come on, 4. Nice job, you got that. Reverse crunch, I forgot where we were. Reverse crunch extension combo. Remember, arms by your side, belly button in. That's your crunch extension, and your reverse crunch is where we try to lift those hips and point those toes up to the ceiling or push them up. Good, up, extend. Remember, you go as low as you're comfortable. Make sure you're not straining your back on the extension. Good, come on. Nice work. All right, now we got it. I was confused. We got our side plank. First one, our forearm, elbow to shoulder. Line it up. Remember, hand can stay in front of the shoulders or the chest for that stability. You can bend the bottom knee and hold. Right, if you put that knee down, you're just shortening the distance. You're still doing a plank. You're still working your core. You're just not holding your entire body weight. You took a little bit off, so that's why you put the knee down. Almost there, 5, 4. Doing great. Oh yeah. I love abs. I know. I'm a special kind of crazy. Okay, here we go, line it up. Right here. Hold it, right? This is fine. This is fine. All of these, just building yourself up, starting at the level you're comfortable with, right? That's how we get stronger. Hold on. Good. Try not to hold tension in our neck. We're just in that nice position. We still want to pull our belly button in. We're still holding an active core the whole time. Everything's holding you strong. 5. Nice job. All right, we got scissor legs again. Remember, this is our second round. We're checking them off the list. If you need to keep that head down, scissors are here. If you're comfortable lifting, bring those shoulders up, tap behind the leg as you're scissoring. Come on. job. Good, toe touches. Okay, keeping those legs straight. Remember, just relax your neck. Try to reach up there. Alternate, just a little shoulder lift. So don't think of it as pulling forward. Think of it as just lifting your shoulder blade. See if that helps. If you start to feel it in your neck. Come on. Nice work. All right, we got our side planks again. I know, aren't you so happy? Wrist, shoulder lined up, knee down if you need to. Front leg can be on top, okay? So you can stack them. For the hardest, front leg goes down, brings a little bit more stability to the lower body. And then knee down if you need to. Find where you can hold. So we're strong arm, straight arm, using upper body, right? See that line with my arms? Like I'm making a T. 5. Good. Switch it. Oh, my mat's crooked. That's never a good thing. All right, here we go. Wrist and shoulder lined up. Knee down if you need it. Right, you pick that position. I want you strong and stable here, holding. Still keep that belly button in, right? Pull that core in, we're holding. And we got 20 seconds here, we're almost done. Good, all we got left after this is Russian twist. Come on, stay with it. Arms might get a little shaky. It's because we're making them work. They're gonna get stronger. 8. Good. Nice. Here we go. Russian twist. Oh, I think it was a better angle this way. Remember, we don't want to be upright. We want to lean back a little. Heels down if you need to. Okay, once we lift our heels, our back is working a little harder. So make sure your back's okay with it. We still keep our belly button pulled in. We finish strong right here. Come on, this is it. Oh yeah, 10 seconds. Come on, 4, 3. Triple bell. Oh yeah. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Whew. I've done a lot of abs today, and I can tell, and I've got crazy hair as usual. All right. Thank you for joining me. I hope those of you who were a little gun shy about the ab burner will try this first, realize that you can do it, and then come into those ab burner classes and keep your form good and work at your level, okay? That's why those ab burners are designed for everything from beginner all the way up to advanced, so that anybody can push play, all right? So you got this. Thanks for joining me. Bye.